As Bison, we take care of our herd, but it first starts with you. In order to promote inner well-being, every Wednesday we will have a Wellness Wednesday quote of the day. For more questions, please stop by the Wellness Center in room 0115. Today's Wellness Wednesday quote of the day is, "Grow through what you go through."
Attention sophomores and juniors. The deadline to buy a ticket to the Starry Nights formal dance has been extended. Get your tickets before they sell out. The tickets are $80 with the herd pass and $90 without. You won't want to miss this. Free unlimited appetizers, dancing, free photo booths, and tons of photo opportunities. Buy your tickets today.
Bison, we are halfway through the March attendance challenge. Make sure you are getting to class on time. BSU would like to invite you to our lunchtime meeting happening today. First lunch in Miss Montgomery's room 0214 and second lunch in Miss Weaver's I-115. Bring a friend.
Did you know there will be a college and career fair here on campus? Well, now you know. Mount San Jacinto College, UCR, and Loma Linda University and many more will be present on March 22nd during your lunch. Don't forget to stop by with your questions and to get some swag.
Need a work permit? Stop by the Career Center in room B110 to request one before school, during lunch, or after school, not during class. Remember, you must have good attendance, no disciplinary issues, and a minimum of a 2.0 GPA. And now, a message from our counselors.
Hello, I'm Miss Dean, the school counselor for the Public Service and Leadership Pathway.
And I'm Ms. Swazo, the counselor that oversees the Business and Entrepreneurship Pathway.
And we have a new member! We have a new counselor here with us today.
Good morning, my name is Mrs. Hardy. I oversee the Engineering Digital Media Pathway.
And we're so excited to have Mrs. Hardy here with us today. We are doing a very special episode of Counselor Connect today because we are answering your questions that you submitted on the Ask Me Anything. So these questions came to us anonymously and we're going to read them and answer them today. All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Our first question. So our first question comes from a 10th grader in the digital media pathway. So I'm going to let you answer this, Mrs. Hardy. So this student says, I've been looking around for different clubs, but none of them really pique my interest. What are the steps I should take with making my own?
Well, first and foremost, if you're interested in starting a new club on campus, my advice to you is you would first need to find a teacher that is willing to be the club advisor. The teacher would need to be present at all club meetings. Furthermore, once you have found an advisor, please stop by the student store before or after school or during lunch to pick up the application that will need to be filled out by the advisor and yourself.
Thank you, Mrs. Hardy.
You're welcome.
All right, our next question. This one comes from, let's see, which one am I going to do? Ooh, this one comes from a student in the medical pathway. This is a 9th grade student in the medical pathway. And they want to know, Mrs. Swazo, how do they sign up for summer school?
Well, this is a really good question. Thank you for that question. So the way that you sign up for summer school is by staying on top of your emails. We don't have much information right now. We do have some dates, but make sure you keep checking your emails for when we do send out the sign-up sheets.
Sometime in April.
Yes, sometime in April. If by then you may happen to miss the email, then just go ahead and email your counselor or stop by their office and ask them. Let them know that you want to sign up for summer school. Okay.
One more question.
Okay. Which one were we
Let's do this one.
Okay. Oh, yes. So this question comes from a freshman in the Leadership and Public Service Pathway. Okay, so you guys want to know, what do I do when I failed some classes last semester, but I still want to walk the stage with everyone else? How do I keep going with all of my other classes? Ms. Dean?
Yeah, so great question. First, I want to tell you, don't get discouraged if you failed some classes. There's people here to support you and help you because we want to see you walk that stage as well. That's a huge goal. It's an important moment for you, oftentimes for your family too, and we want to see that happen for you. Sometimes you have to do some credit recovery, and if you failed classes last semester, you can take summer school to do credit recovery, or you can come see your counselor for some other credit recovery options that we might have available during zero period. So please reach out to your counselor if you failed some of your classes and you want to get started with your credit recovery. There's still an opportunity for you to graduate with your class and move on to the next phase of life, and that's what we want for you as well. We hope you enjoyed today's episode of Counselor Connect, and have a great week.